Florida when it goes down. But yeah, let's talk a little bit about Nuke Bizzle, man. Nuke Bizzle, we talked about him on a previous episode. He's the dude that embezzled a whole lot of money, 700,000 EDD/PPP. Sometimes we just call all this PPP. That's become the go-to term.
Right.
But his was specifically EDD COVID money. He tried to get a milli. He got 700,000, and then guess what he did after that?
Man,
he decided, I'm gonna go on YouTube.
I'm gonna go Hollywood. I'm gonna go Hollywood.
Hey man, this social media has got people. Every day I see some crazy social media stuff, and it's just like it's like put people in a trance.
Well, I was gonna ask you because I was thinking about it at home today, man. And I mean, just honestly, I was thinking about it at home today. I'm like, damn, is fame that is that drug that serious to where you'll put your freedom in jeopardy or put your life in jeopardy to get it. You know what I mean? And keep getting it. And when you don't get, the fame, you do something else to get it. Man, I ain't seen drugs that do that to some people, man.
Yeah, man. People are hypnotized by a little bit of fame that you can get online on the internet, social media, Instagram, whatever you do on YouTube. But this dude decided to do a rap video. And he actually showed the real checks and envelopes that he got from the government illegally.
Right.
And then rapped about how he did it.
Hey, he did a crime. He told exactly how he did the crime. He showed the evidence to the crime. And, basically he wrapped himself up in I don't even think they had he put the whole case, he committed the case, then solved it himself.
Yeah, he probably would have caught a case anyways because the government has been trying to track all these people down, but
I don't know, Alex.
He made it easy.
He made it super easy, man. They probably they probably didn't even get to his part of town yet or get to his name in the alphabet yet, all that. But he made it easy.
Look, he did a song. The song, well, I don't want to say this is the song that got him busted because I believe that the feds, they got a line of everybody who they think did fraud after the fact.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to hide $700,000. It's hard to explain how you got $700,000 because you got to cash these in the bank.
You got to cash these in the bank.
These come as real checks.
Real shit.
So at some point, I think he would have got caught. But he did a song called, the name of the song was called EDD.
Wow.
And here, I got a little clip here. Let's listen to a little bit of this.
2020,
I hope I don't get hit with a copyright strike from Nuke Bizzle.
I just been swiping for EDD. Go to the bank, get a stack at least. This shit here better than selling peas. I made some rent that I couldn't believe. 10 card, then 200 bond. I got a shot at the Donald Trump. I just might swipe me a loan song. I'm in Dior having money.
Hey, I can't understand nothing he's saying except for EDD.
Yeah. Now I heard a few things. He said, I give a shout out to Donald Trump. I heard him say that, But the thing about it, I started bobbing my head like shit.
And he's actually from LA.
Oh wow!
But he's they have him as a Memphis rapper, and you can tell he got that little southern sound.
That southern sound.
But he's an LA dude. He's from LA, but he relocated to Memphis, I believe.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, Nuke Bizzle, he was looking at 20 years. They just sentenced him. We talked about this in the previous episode. They just sentenced him. They gave him 6 years, man. What do you think about that sentence?
He did good. 700,000, 6 years. Well, good to the
For him.
Yeah. He didn't get 20, which they could have easily gave him.
Yeah.
6 for 700, man. Hey, man.
He could walk that off.
He walked that off, yeah.
Yeah, 85%. He'll probably be out in 5 and some change.
No doubt.
But the thing about a lot of these cases that I'm reading is that there's restitution, the significant amount of restitution, like the type of restitution that you're going to be working hard to pay that off.
No doubt, but if it was a situation, man, just say if it was a situation, man, that he say he still had a $500,000 put up somewhere, and he come home, because, they don't always recover all the money, and they hit you with that restitution, and yeah, you got to pay it back on your name, but at the same time, if he was to come back home with a $500,000, if and he was able to commit some more fraud by making a business and working with he can't put nothing in his name, so that's out of it. You know what I mean? If he get a job, something's gonna be garnished. It's gonna be hard. They make it hard for you to live, bro.
Yeah, but that assumes that you're assuming that he probably got some more fraud money that they didn't catch.
How much did they recover?
Well, they didn't recover all the money,
'Cause I
but
think-
they connected him to $700,000 worth of fraud.
Right, but at the
They
same
didn't recover anything.
yeah, I think they recovered a couple dollars.
Maybe, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. If he was able to, which these guys aren't because they're young and they flossing. So they doing big shit, they doing big things, and we seen him on the video, you know, they popping bottles every night and strippers and shit, and you know what I mean? So he probably don't. But I was just saying, if it was someone who was, well, I can't say that because I said if I was going to say if it was somebody who was smart, shit, he probably wouldn't be in jail right now. So I ain't gonna even go with that whole scenario, you know.
I don't think we could put him in the smart column.
Yeah, that's why I said I gotta leave that scenario
with
alone.
that video. But hey, the video was actually pretty entertaining, man. You know, tap in with that. EDD is the name of the song. Nuke Bizzle. Run his numbers up. He's gonna need that money because
He gonna need it, man.
yeah, he's got 430,000 views on that song. He's gonna need a few million views.
Yeah.
I mean, if he's got to pay $700,000 in restitution, which is about the amount of money he took, he's gonna need many millions of views to pay that back.
You might have to do that billion.
But yeah, all right. He's going to the federal penitentiary. He's probably going to a low, right?
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.